Hello crafters, my name is Chris and I work at the Sumner Public Library, back again with another craft for you to do along with us. What we're going to do today is a Halloween themed wreath out of an embroidery hoop and some other supplies. If you've picked up your kit, you're going to have a roll of Halloween style themed ribbon. It may look like this orange one that I have here, it may not. We have a variety of them. You're going to have a bag of cobwebs, an embroidery hoop that we've spray painted black for you already. This is a 12-inch embroidery hoop. The metal to connect it, a piece of floral wire, and a bunch of creepy, crawly, fun Halloween spiders. So, to get started, what you'll want to do is go ahead and set your outer ring aside and open up your spider web. Now there is a lot more in here than what you're going to need for your craft, but that's okay because you can decorate your house with it or do whatever. But what we're going to do with this is going to be the spider web, and you've got that solid ring. It's the solid one that's the inside one. And you're going to take some of this cobweb and you're going to stretch it out. And it looks more spider webby the more you stretch it out, but there again, it's your preference. We've got it stretched out over the hoop and looking kind of scary, kind of spider webby here, and going past the edges. And then we're going to go ahead and just take this outer loop here and put it on. Getting it started, it's the most difficult part, but once you get going there, it's pretty simple. So I've got that tightened up a little bit here. You can see, I'll show you. It's tightened up a little bit, but I'm not tightening it all the way, because what I want to do before I tighten it all the way is take a length of this ribbon here and use it to make your hanger. However long you feel like you want your hanger to be, and you can just cut that and tie it. Make a little knot at the end. So now that I have that idea there for where I want this, I'm going to unscrew it a little bit. I only screwed it in a little bit because I'm going to slip this hanger down so that the ribbon is between the layers with the knot on the back. So you can see I've got the wired ribbon between, and it's over that metal clip that holds it together so that we're hiding that. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish tightening up how I want my spider web to be. And again, there's no right or wrong. That's one of the things I love about this craft. There's no right or wrong. You just do it the way that you like it and are happy with it. And then when you get that done, you're going to go ahead and just finish tightening up that clip all the way so that it's nice and tight and nothing's going to slip out. And it takes a little bit to turn it. Check it a little bit as you go to make sure that your hoops are lined up correctly. And keep tightening and tightening and tightening. Okay, so that feels pretty tight to me. And my ribbon hanger is covering it up. So this is what I have so far. I've still got all that extra cobweb on there, but that's easy to take care of, because what we're going to do with that is take some scissors and just trim that off. this is a great wreath to use on a door, but I think with the size being 12 inches across, it would look great in a window. You know, if you're really ambitious, you could probably get some little lights and work them around as well. Whatever you like. This is just a real nice base, and it will stand alone and look nice and haunted and Halloween like and fun for you. But that's the general idea. So you've trimmed all that extra off that was hanging over. So you can see it's thinner here, some thicker parts. And again, totally up to you. And you are each getting an entire roll of ribbon. I'm working with a partial one here, just trying to save some supplies. But after you reach this portion, you can go ahead and make yourself a bow, and that is what your floral wire is for. I'm just making a quick one here. Again, I'm not working with a lot of ribbon here, but you will have plenty to make either a single bow or a multi-loop bow, whatever you prefer on yours. Trim this. I like to cut little tails on mine, so I just fold it over and cut up to the center, and that gives that little tail that you're looking for. And this is where your floral wire comes in. Just go ahead and take that. So I'm going to use this as the front of my bow here. So in the back, I'm just going to work that floral wire through that bow, and so that it's in there pretty solid. Just take it, and again, where you've got that metal, because you want to cover up that metal at the top, and just from the front, put your wire around it and give it some twists. Twist it a couple times and cut off your extra, or bend it behind the loop. Totally up to you. If you're gonna have it on a door though, or something like that, you might want to cut off the extra so you don't get scratches. And then again, you know, play with your bow, fix it up a little bit and make it look the way you want. So you've got your Spiderweb wreath here, and all it's missing are the spiders. What you can do for that is, I did use a hot glue gun on the wooden portion for spiders that I wanted to have on the edge. You're going to find you have a variety of spiders, and again, you can use hot glue to fasten them to the edge of your frame. I'm not going to show you how to do that today because I don't have hot glue set up in here. But again, wherever you want on the edge, you can do that. And then your smaller spiders, you can just kind of work into your wreath. They'll kind of get caught in the webs there, and so they won't fall out. I use the smallest spiders for that, and I think they look pretty cool. So again, if you want spiders around the outside edge, you can go ahead and glue them. But if you would like them in the center, just wiggle them in, because I'm pretty sure if we try to use hot glue on that webbing, it's going to melt. So, but they will stay in there. You just have to work them in. And here is a finished one that I did previously to show you, with spiders glued on the wooden edges, spiders in the center, just to kind of show you what that looks like. And wouldn't it look great on your door or in your window for this Halloween season? I think it will. So I hope you enjoy that craft, and thanks for joining me again.